San Diego Comic-Con. I'm trying to get this mascara open. I'm leaving for San Diego Comic-Con very soon. And I'm doing what I like to call like final fits, or like, yeah, basically, or as close to final fits as I can, as close to the final version of a cosplay as I can get, with given what I have. So I basically have everything. Yes, so I'm prepping for San Diego Comic-Con, well, not San Diego Comic-Con, an event that is happening during San Diego Comic-Con. Interview with a Vampire, which is like my new like hyperfixation show, is having an event during that time. So I'm going, and I'm doing Louis Dupont du Lac cosplay, and I'm just trying to do my final little bits for it. So I got the wig, little short, little finger wave situation like he does. I got the suit. I'm keeping the makeup very natural, and which I always do with all my cosplays, primarily because I'm not good at makeup. I don't have a lot of makeup, and secondly, I think all the characters that I do cosplay also do very minimal makeup, so it's fine. And we have the contacts. Yeah, so I start out with a more realistic kind of green. You'll see this closer, but then it felt too like boring and realistic, so then I got these like hyper realistic green and yellow contacts, because there's this close-up of Jacob and it looks like there's yellow in the contacts. Also, his have like a like black rim around the outside. I wish these came with it, because it would have been perfect, but these are good enough. So let's stick these babies in. Hopefully that one that looked like it was sticking to the top is not actually dried out and is just playing games. Okay. I think the trick with these is gonna be keeping that yellow bit where I want it. So I really want to keep it towards the bottom of, ooh, I like that. I like how like bam in your face it is. It's creepy. And the other one. But yeah, there we go. They are the tiniest bit irritating, but yeah, I figured that's just because I've never really worn like cosplay lenses before. I've always gotten like kind of real lenses in my time cosplaying. So they're the tiniest bit irritating, but it kind of calms down the longer that I wear them. And those are the contacts. They're very like, they're doing the job of being like weird, I think, and off-putting, but you know, still cool, like the show. So I did get two types of fangs. So I have these ones, which are retractable fangs, which I think is not going to end up working for me. With the retractable fangs, you use thermoplastic, put it in like the bite cup, you take an impression of your teeth and you bite down on it to lift them up and down. I had It took me like 5 tries to get it right. Still don't think I got it right. And I don't think these are gonna work. One, because they're just slightly awkward. It's not as natural looking as the other ones. These ones that I have, that I've used before. I have to set these up. But I was hoping like the wow factor of these would like work. But yeah. Thick on now. Like that. And you can't talk naturally. They're up in your gums. They look like this band. You can't really get it. Well, I couldn't really get it to fit evenly. It shifts. These are really useful for just like trick, kind of like maybe a reel, TikTok, a cool little quick thing, but not good for use just like at a convention. So that really sucks. I was really excited for these. They're just uncomfortable. Yeah, we're just gonna move on to setting up these babies. I ordered these. It did not come with the liquid. I haven't had to make a set of these in a long time, so I forgot that you needed a special type. I found these half price. Was excited to save a couple of coins, and took it out of the packaging. Had the little capsule and the thing, the mixing thing, and put some water in it. It was mixing and mixing and mixing and mixing and mixing, and nothing was happening. And I totally forgot you don't do it with water. You do it with some oil type stuff. And that was missing. Either I dropped it in my exuberance opening the package and didn't realize it, or it was half price for a reason and the seller didn't include it. Even though in the picture you do see it. Either when she was repacking it, maybe it didn't get back into the case, or I dropped it. We're gonna go with I dropped it. Now the whole reason I needed a new one was because I lost the one of the set that I made. This is an old one. Sorry, that's the cat. This is an old one. This one. So you still talk a little bit funny, but it's much better than the other one. But anyway, I lost one, so I had to buy a whole new set. And I think I'm gonna make 2 instead of just 1. So let's do that. Yeah, so I had to order a set of the mixing solution. It's supposed to come with this oil right here, and it didn't. So I ended up, I think, spending more money than what I was hoping to save. So we're gonna do that. You mix this, and then into a paste. You stick it into one of the teeth. You press it on there for like 15 minutes to let it form to the shape of your tooth. You'll take it out, you let it sit and cure overnight, and then you can pop them in and out and they will stay. This one I made over 2 years ago. I'm so sad that I lost one, but c'est la vie. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna do that real quick. Maybe I can show it. I don't want this video to be too long, but this is the first part. Okay, time to get these out. So that is what they are looking like. The overlap that, I don't know if you guys could see, but there is some overlap and it dries clear, and you're supposed to leave it because it helps make the fit. Here's the full option. Louis always standing like this, exasperated with his family. And then the option without the jacket, which this look literally is more screen accurate, I guess, is he has this kind of look going on during the church scene when he's turned. Just the vest and, you know, the shirt, no jacket, disheveled. We're not gonna do disheveled, but this, even though I like the vest version more, and I'm sure it's gonna be more comfortable, I feel like it reads more of like kind of being a little, you know, with like a nod to the show instead of actual cosplay. I feel like this reads more of a cosplay, even though I feel like I'm going on a job interview like this. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm bringing everything though. The jacket, even though I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna wear it, I think I'm bringing the jacket just to have layers, because it's gonna be in the 60s, around like when I'm leaving, when I'm coming back, so it's gonna be a tiny bit colder. Maybe wear it on the airplane just to have some layers, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna be part of the cosplay. I don't know. I think I should have got that bus since it's here. That's the right one. I want to stop by the convention center area so I'll know where to go tomorrow morning. Yeah, and not feel like rushed to get pictures or anything like that. Talked to one of the guards who was at the entrance, and he was like, you know, get here as early as you can there, you know, but he did not sound very convincing. Oh my gosh. Anyway, y'all, we're gonna try and get here for 8 and see how it goes. Again, the weather has been great today. Hopefully it keeps up tomorrow. Okay, so those are the nails. I haven't done this one yet just because I needed to grab my contact lenses to put them in, and then I'll do it in the morning. So I found these nails at Dollar Tree, and they were the perfect color, the perfect shape to simulate the vampire nails for the cosplay. But yeah, hopefully they last the day. Okay, friends, so it is Thursday morning, first official day of Comic-Con. I'm almost completely dressed, and just as I suspected, I was walking by the venue yesterday, as you saw, and I look almost exactly like somebody working the venue with this getup. I expected it. Like, I feel like low-key it's very interview appropriate. Yeah, I think the only thing I have to do is put in my things and then put in my contacts. This is the motel room. But yeah, come morning, first day. Let's get these contacts in and finish putting on my nails and get out of here. I'm gonna get there for 8, and that's 2 hours before the official start of the experience. Comic-Con officially opens at 8:30, so I figured that's a good amount of time to get there for. So that's everything. Okay, thank you. And the last touch, put in my things. I did bring the extra solution, but who has time to, oh my god, y'all. That one is feeling loose, and that's the one that I don't have an extra tooth for. I have an extra tooth for that one that's already set. This one is the, it's feeling loose. But yeah, there we go.